I use Riverside.fm to do the heavy lifting for recording the episodes, for being the actual quote unquote studio to do the recording. You don't need anything fancy as long as everyone has a microphone and a webcam. You can show up and do it with Riverside. I have obviously some nicer gear because I'm a nerd and this is my business and I'm a professional. So I spent a bit of money on some cool stuff, but you can honestly get started with a laptop and an iPhone even.
Right now I'm using Riverside.fm because what I wanted to do was I wanted to try and improve my video. And so I've been working on how do I improve video quality, improve background, improve cameras and lights and all that good stuff. And so I've been using Riverside to do that because of the tracks, the different things. I've got a plan with Riverside where I can get the transcript from there as well as subtitles, which are really helpful. I've been able to use those in short clips that I put on LinkedIn.
Riverside.fm. So that allows you to host and record with multiple guests if you want remotely. And what I love about it is that your guests don't need any login. They don't need any local software. They don't have to install anything on their local device. They can even join in from their phone if they have to. Most often it's just a one click within their browser and they join Riverside easier than they join Zoom or Google Meet. Yet you get separate audio and video tracks that are the highest quality on both sides. You get them separated into individual tracks, which is important so that you can control the post-production and the editing so much more. They're introducing some AI tools and features within the product, and seeing that progress from my time when I was at Sweetfish, when we were using it for our clients there, the product has just gotten better and better.
Right now, my go-to is Riverside, simply because that one just gives a nice, clean recording. Especially if I have guests, I want to make sure that I feature them really, really well. And it gives a nice, clean recording. And you can take that video and you can extract pieces of it for short videos that you can put on YouTube, because most of the time now people are doing not just audio, but they're doing video as well. And I just transitioned into the audio and video. So Riverside allows me to capture both very, very well and repurpose the video into shorts. And of course I have the audio that I would add to it's a Buzzsprout. I add it to Buzzsprout and I have both. And the transcript allows you to select the portions that you want to create as a short. So it's just kind of like an all-in-one that gives me access to the podcast in both forms. And I can extract, again, more content so I can get more listeners listening to the podcast.
I leverage a platform called Riverside for hosting and recording my podcast. It's a pretty seamless interface like Zoom or what have you. I use the same platform to go live on LinkedIn or across platforms when I'm live streaming my podcast.